Hello everyone, welcome to your English class. Dear students, today we will do the explanation of lesson number 6, Saving the Sparrow. Dear students, as you can see the name, Saving the Sparrow, it is clearly saying that what the lesson is about. It's about saving a sparrow. Hiralal looked at the power line, then ran across his village. His father had once told him that the line brought electricity to their homes. Quite often, Hiralal thought about following the power line to see where it went. He imagined the places he would see and the people he would meet. Most evenings, sparrows came to rest on the power line. They looked beautiful, like little glass beads on a necklace. Seeing the birds, he wished he were one of them, so he could fly to strange lands. Now, here in this lesson, they are telling us about a small boy whose name is Hiralal. He um, he always used to imagine where these power lines are going. His father told him that these power lines bring electricity to their homes. So he used to follow the power lines and see where they are going, and he used to imagine the people and places whom he will meet or see while following the power lines. When in the evening, birds used to sit on the power lines like beads in a necklace. They looked beautiful, and Hiralal used to wonder if he was also a bird, he would also go to strange places and see new different places. One morning, as Hiralal was cycling to school, he heard the loud twittering of the sparrows. Something was not right. He looked up to see that one of the sparrows was caught in the power line. It was hanging there, head down, desperately flapping its wings. But he did not know how he could help. So, Hiralal rode off to school. He hoped someone would save the sparrow. Now, here, when once Hiralal was going to school, he heard a loud twittering. Twittering means crying of birds or chirping sound of birds. He heard the twittering of the sparrows and he felt that there is something wrong with the birds. When he looked towards the birds, he saw that one of the sparrows was caught in the power line. But he could do nothing. The bird was flapping its wing desperately. Desperately means trying hard to free itself. It's also given below, flapping its wings up and down, trying to free itself. But he did not know how he could help it. So Hiralal went off to his school. He thought that somebody else will surely help the sparrow. When he came back from school, he saw that the sparrow was still trapped. Its wings were spread, but they were not moving. Hiralal began to worry, what if it died? He noticed that other sparrows were flying around the trapped bird, trying to help it. Now, here as you can see that when Hiralal came back from school, he was returning from school, he saw that the bird was still trapped, but the bird was not making any movement now. He felt, what will happen if the bird will die? He was he also noticed that other birds were flying around the trapped bird and trying to help it. Hiralal ran into the house. Ma, ma, help me. Pa, quick, come quickly. His parents rushed to his side. What happened? They asked, worried. He told them about the sparrow. He pleaded with them to find a way to save it. Hiralal went straight to his home and requested his parents to help him free the bird. He pleaded his parents to find a way to help it. But the power line is very high, his father pointed out. How are we going to reach it? His mother pursed her lips and said, it is too dangerous. I will not let either of you go near the wire. Pursed her lips means brought her lips together in a round shape to express dislike. Now here, Hiralal's father said that the power line is very high. How we are going to reach it? Then his mother showed dislike towards it and said, "It's too dangerous, and I will not let either of you go near the wire." Hiralal was sobbing. His parents tried to comfort him, but there seemed to be little they could do. Hiralal knew the bird would not live much longer. The thought did not allow him to rest, but slowly an idea began to take shape in his head. Soon after, Hiralal cycled to the power station near his village. When Ram Bharose, the maintenance man, saw this young boy waving to him, he unlocked the gate and let him in. Hiralal told him about the sparrow. Now, here in these paragraphs, the writer is telling us that when nothing was comforting Hiralal, he started thinking that this bird will not live for a longer time. He thought that what he could do. He was thinking about it continuously. An idea came to in his mind, so he just cycled towards the power station near his village where Ram Bharose, the maintenance man, used to work. When the maintenance man Ram Bharose saw this young boy waving his hand, he unlocked the gate and let him in. Hiralal told him everything about the sparrow and asked him, "Could you please switch off the power for a little while?" he asked. He just asked Ram Bharose to switch off the power. Ram Bharose scratched his head. Then he said, "Let's see, maybe the supervisor can help." He took Hiralal to a kind old man who was sitting at a desk. Hiralal was tired and frightened. With tears in his eyes, he said, "A sparrow is going to die because its foot is caught in the power line. If you can switch off the power, we can take the bird down. Please, you must listen to me." Now Ram Bharose, because Ram Bharose was just a maintenance boy, he was not able to take any decision regarding the power line. So he took Hiralal to the senior supervisor, and the supervisor was a kind man. He was sitting on a desk. Hiralal tried to explain him everything, and with tears in his eyes, he just requested the supervisor to switch off the power so that he could take the bird down from there. The old man listened to Hiralal patiently. "Son, switching off the power is not going to be easy," he said. "Think of the hospitals. What will happen to a patient who is in the middle of an operation?" He stopped and looked into Hiralal's sad eyes. Then he said, "Tell me your name, son. Also tell me where you live." He touched the boy's shoulder. "You have a large heart, but it's time for you to return home. It's growing dark outside." Now the supervisor started explaining Hiralal that it's not easy to switch off the power because if he would do so, then what will happen to the patients who are in the hospital and in the middle of operations? What will happen if the light goes off? He also put his hand on Hiralal's shoulder and asked him about his name and the place where he lived. He said that he had a large heart, and he told him that he should go back home because it's growing dark. Sad and helpless, Hiralal returned home. Sometime near dawn, he woke up to loud noises. "Oi, Hiralal, come out!" Hiralal shot out of the house. His heart was racing. He had seen 3 men. One of them was Ram Bharose. Now, when it was the dawn, Hiralal heard a loud noise. Somebody called out, "Hiralal, oi, come out." The Hiralal came out of his house. His heart was racing. His heart was racing means he was very excited because he was hopeful. His heart was racing. He saw the three men, and one of them was Ram Bharose. Dear students, that's all for today. We'll continue our explanation in our next video. Thank you and have a good day.